Hey guys, Money here, and I'm about to reveal how broke beginners make their first $150 online using paidwork.com, so let's give it a try. And by the way, you don't even have to take my word for it. According to the official website, by following simple instructions, in just a month, you can earn up to $150, and that is without any additional taxes or charges. But it gets even better than that. There is no limit of your earnings, which means you get to decide how much you earn. And so it's just a matter of how much time you are willing to spend. What do we actually need to do here? According to the website, all we gotta do is turn our time into profit. But how can we actually do that? Here's how the process works in a nutshell. This is a full-time or additional job for all people from every country, which is a great bonus. Because if you think about it, it doesn't matter where you live. You can still connect to the platform and start completing those offers and get paid. Most websites that promise to pay you for your time online will only work in the United States or Canada or top-tier countries. But that is not true when it comes to paid work. These guys accept everybody. And at the end of the day, you get paid for your time spent and engagement on the platform. More precisely, you get to choose from all of these different options, such as playing video games, completing surveys. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with these things, watching videos, shopping online, or even creating accounts. And here's the thing, chances are you might already be doing most of these things online for free and you're not getting paid for them. Now, perhaps you're not filling out surveys, let's say, but chances are you might be playing video games every once in a while, and if you're anything like me, you're probably watching a lot of content. Then, shopping online might also be something you do on a daily basis, and finally, creating accounts. Everybody does it. We're about to create one right now by clicking on the registration button right here. And once you've done that, you can just enter in your details. But I'm not gonna bore you with that, so let me get back to you once I'm logged into my account successfully. Now guys, just think about it for a second. Wherever you are, on the bus, at work, at school, or even at the hairdresser's, or in the bathroom, why not? You can always earn money on paid work. That way you don't waste that precious time by browsing Facebook or other social networks, which is a huge waste of time. Instead, you can watch some videos on the platform, you can complete some very simple offers and get paid. And you can even set goals and see whether or not you're able to achieve those. But let's not waste any more time and take action right now. Let's start completing those offers and see whether or not this is actually profitable. And this right here is how your dashboard should look like once you have successfully signed into your account. At this point, you get to choose the method of earning that you prefer. And you've got 4 different options. First off, you can start playing video games. Then you can fill out some simple surveys. And this is just some general information that you have to submit. You don't need to be an expert in order to answer those questions, right? Then you can also watch videos. This is something that you are doing right now if you think about it. And then finally, you can even get cashbacks whenever you purchase items online. Now, the latter option is not necessarily a way that you can make more money, because at the end of the day, you are spending cash on purchasing all of those different items. But the way it works is pretty interesting, actually. They're just gonna give you discounts. You can head over to one of their partner stores, place an order online, so make an online purchase, and they will give you cashbacks, a certain percentage of your money back. So that is just a free discount. And if you're already purchasing items online, this is a great addition. Again, this is not a way that you can get rich, unfortunately. But let's explore the other 3 options right now. What about watching videos? Is that actually gonna pay us? As you can see, clicking on that button will take us to this other panel where we've got this advertiser right here that is called Fiverr. Let's see what this is all about. Well guys, unfortunately this monetization method is only available on iOS or Android mobile devices, but I don't think that is a drawback. I think that's a bonus, because you don't just want to stay in front of your computer all day and watch videos anyway. It's gonna be a lot more convenient to watch those videos and those short ads on your mobile device. And so what you can do is just check out the mobile app. Let's actually do that right now. We can find it on both Google Play and App Store. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna be 100% truthful, the reviews are not great. We are talking about a rating of 3 stars out of 5 and a ton of 1-star reviews as well. And when it comes to the App Store version, things are not too bright either. But now let's move forward. What about completing surveys? We've got 2 different advertisers here, so we can choose whichever one we prefer. Once you've done that, it will take you to this other panel where you can complete your profile, and that will give you access to all of these rewarded surveys. And what about watching videos? This is my favorite one, and it's pretty straightforward, so I'm not gonna waste your time with it. At the end of the day, all you gotta do is watch some videos. You're already doing that on YouTube. Chances are you're doing that for several hours a day, so you're not wasting any more time. And you can make a few dollars here and there doing that on paid work instead. Another great feature is gonna be their referral program, which is actually a pretty nice thing. Here's how it works. All you gotta do is invite a friend or someone from the internet to earn money on paid work. In other words, you don't have to keep this whole thing for yourself. You can share with other people. And if that person makes their first payout, you will both get a certain amount of money. And so it's a win-win situation. You're helping out your friend and you will also make some cash. All you gotta do is copy your referral link from here and start sharing that with your close friends. And if they're interested in making money online, this is a great way that you can help them out. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Is this actually a way that you can make hundreds of dollars? Is that figure on their website actually legit? Can you make up to $150 a month? Well, let's take a look at this review right here over at myroomsmyoffice.com.